What's up, everybody? Rothstein here, Betting Public Sports Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, a.k.a. Michael Snackson, a.k.a. Bay Old Wolf, a.k.a. Malcolm Excellence, a.k.a. Hacksaw Jim Thuggin, a.k.a. Blammy Davis Jr. Today's Thursday, March 21st, 2024. It's about 12:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here. First day of the tournament. I don't like I said, I don't count that play-in shit. You know, those Monday and Tuesdays games. You know, it's the first day of the tournament. It's definitely a sportsman, whether you're a sports bettor or not. A sportsman's holiday. The first day of the tournament, that Thursday. You know, I think the only game going right now, well, okay, there's two games going right now, Duquesne and BYU. No, it hasn't started yet. It should be starting in the next minute or two. Game I'm watching right now is Michigan State and Mississippi State, the 9-8 game out of the West bracket. Michigan State seems to be in control of things. They're going to probably pull away here real soon. I don't have any action for you today. I can't even talk about action. Before I start, get too deep into it, make sure you like, subscribe, leave comments on the channel, all right? But, yeah, I don't have any action for you today. I'm going to wait until April. I got to see what's going on with this Ohtani mess. Because this story is fucking huge. You know, we did a video yesterday on it. You know, go back and look on it. You know, the last video we did before this one. But, yeah, with him, I've never seen a story that's so big that would usurp the tournament coverage. And, you know, I don't watch the morning blowhard shows, you know, the talking head shows, you know, First Take and FS1 with Undisputed, none of that shit. I just get tired of it after a while. You know, I haven't watched it in a while. I'll probably get back into it at some point. But right now, I just don't feel like it. But, oh, Michigan State trying to battle. But, yeah, man, Shohei Ohtani, best player in the game, baseball, by far. You know, when he's pitching, he throws 100 miles an hour. You know, good stuff, good slider and everything else. Signs with the Dodgers in the offseason for $700 million. A lot of it deferred. You know, I believe $68 million of it from this year be deferred. I don't know how, you know, if it breaks down like that every year, but yeah, a lot of it's deferred. You know, like I said, he signed with the Dodgers from the Angels, and now he's embroiled in a baseball betting scandal. A baseball betting scandal. Because from what I understand, according to the baseball rules, you know, players are prohibited from being friends with, associating with, talking with, having business with known sports bookies, sports gamblers, and that type of thing. And especially while they're playing. And Ohtani has given up a direct wire, or direct wires, I don't know how many there were, totaling $4.5 million have come from his account directly to a known sports bookie who is under federal watch, I guess. They looking at him anyway for having a known sports betting ring out in Southern California. As you know, like I said on the other video, California doesn't have sports betting. And so originally we were told that the sports that Ohtani's friend and interpreter, who was an employee of the Dodgers, I guess, that he did it, stole the money. Well, we found out that wasn't true. You know, the money came from the wire, and from what I understand, from what I'm reading on several reports, Otani knew about the money was going out. You know, gave him, he was covering the bets for the guy because I guess somebody had, one of them. The reason I say one of them, I don't know who was making the bets. We don't know that yet. One of them was in so deep, and Otani covered it for him. Then you find out that, then you find out that the interpreter is making contradictory statements. He said one, retracted it, and this is a mess. Because by rights, if Otani's making bets, he's banned. The best player in the game, worth $700 million contract, is banned. Could be possibly banned from baseball. That's what's going on with Pete Rose. He's banned from the game. And the Dodgers, so I'm starting to wonder, when the Dodgers are going to start piecing up the puzzle and thinking like, we want some of the bread back. We want the bread back. And you know what I just found out this morning? Because obviously the interpreter guy, there he is right there on the right, the shorter guy. The interpreter guy, he is obviously the fall guy for it all. Protecting Otani. But damn. But now he's being charged federally for some type of, white collar crime. I'm not going to get into specifics on that, the actual charge. I don't know. But he's being charged federally. So it's like, it's one thing to be the fall guy for somebody. But to be the fall guy and face some federal charges in a country that I'm not from, shit. I don't know about that one. And he's going to get, and if he does go to jail, he's going to get deported at the end of his sentence. Can't come back to the U.S. ever. This is a major fucking story. And as I was, early this morning, about 6 in the morning Eastern, all times Eastern on this show, I was looking it up, just looking up some more story, stuff on the story to see, see if anything changed overnight. And guess what I found out? The movie, The Fall Guy, comes out in 2024. Some of y'all may not remember, there was a TV show in the early mid-'80s called The Fall Guy. Colt Seavers, that was his name. Played by I forgot his name. Lee Majors was the actor playing the fall guy. Colt Seavers was the character name. This is so bizarre, man. What's going on? Damn, what are we doing here? How did whether I don't give a damn if it's the interpreter or Otani. What the fuck was y'all thinking? Especially you cannot commit a crime anymore. Them days you've been watching Boardwalk Empire, shit like that. From the Casino, Goodfellas, shit like that from back in the days. Them days is over. There's too much technology. You cannot commit a crime anymore. In America, you try to go knock somebody off, there's cameras everywhere. Call talking shit, there's all the technology to pick up your phone line, exactly where you at when you made it, triangulation or whatever. That reminds me, J.B. Bickerstaff, the Cleveland Cavaliers' head coach. He just had a guy arrested, calling his house, calling his own personal residence where his kids and his wife live, threatening him and talking shit to him about losing or whatever. That the person that did it, they've been arrested. That tells me, that tells me if he knew that what JB's address was to get his phone number, whoever does the landlines in Cleveland area, they should be under some type of trouble. You know what I'm saying? This is y'all fucking up sports betting. All the work that everybody did, including myself. I even had politicians on this show talking about it. You know, the one time it was a bipartisan effort between the two major parties, Democrat and Republicans, you know, doing what the citizens wanted to get sports betting out of Las Vegas. You know, it was grandfathered in Las Vegas, you know, by the Supreme Court, and then the Supreme Court uplifted the prohibition in 2018, made it a states' right issue. Now everybody's just fucking up shit. You know, whoever attacking JB Bickerstaff, and you know, the governor here in Ohio, he even changed the sports betting a year in. He changed it to say you can't bet player props on college games. You know, and I don't know if that, I don't know if that was just Ohio colleges or anywhere, you know, all colleges, you know, throughout the country. But yeah, you can't bet player props in Ohio because people was talking shit. Like, y'all are fucking up the game. But I need to stick to, I digress a little bit there. I want to stick to Ohtani, my man. You know, you see the meme on the thumbnail. You know, it's got it's got his face superimposed over Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, remember, he allegedly retired from baseball or from basketball to pursue his childhood dream of baseball, while he was, you know, right after he was in some shit with potential gambling. You know, anybody who's you know, you don't have to be a conspiracy theorist to kind of just realize, like, maybe Stern set him down. You know, the then NBA commissioner David Stern probably set him down for a little while, told him to go fall back till this blows over. You know, because it's looking like the Dodgers are gonna like be dominant. Like I said, Mookie Betts batting leadoff in front of Ohtani. Shit, he was gonna probably play probably look at that MVP the way he's starting off. You know, 6 RBIs today, had a couple 3 knocks yesterday out there in the Seoul series. Now you gotta look at sport. If Ohtani is suspended or, you know, whatever, banned for any type of length of time, or the sports books, are they giving back the wagers on Ohtani to win MVP or anything like that? You know, making them no bet, you know, giving back your money. Like, this is so bizarre. You know, I don't even say it's bizarre. This is just a monster story. Like, I can barely even care about these basketball games. Because like I said, by rights, under the rules, I'm here in the Republic of Cincinnati. I can guarantee you, people are going berserk over Ohtani, wondering when is he going to be banned, like Pete Rose was. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know, like I said, I'm barely paying attention to this game. That's why I interrupted it to do a video. Like, man, fuck that game. You know what I'm saying? This Ohtani story is major. You know, and from what I understand, like I said, those talking head shows, Pat McAfee, Stephen A. Smith, all of them, they might have just grazed over it. Maybe they're waiting on more information to come out, or maybe, you know, the fix is in to have it blown over. You know, because ESPN can tell them, like, shut the fuck up today. Shut the fuck up today. They can do that to you. You know what I'm saying? If you're on their network. All right? But I'm going to hop off of here, y'all. I just wanted to talk for a little bit. Like I said, I'm beside myself. But make sure you like and subscribe. And like I said, sports betting action come up over after next weekend. So that first week of April. Okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know, whatever games are on those days, all right? But until then, everybody, be well. Peace.